Welcome back to the Sidekick Olympics. I'm Nick Pransky, and I'm here with Shravya and Mahesh for our next event, which is chess. Shravya, tell us about our next competitors.
So today's competitors are Sally Paramportil, the executive sports editor, and Angela Yuan, a staff writer.
You know, with Sally being the sports editor and that competitive drive in her, I really think she has what it takes to win. What do you think?
I can definitely see that. But if you've ever seen Angela Yuan's columns, the way that she thinks is anything like the way that she writes, I'm pretty sure she's very calculated and can definitely do a great job at chess.
That makes sense to me, Shravya. Let's see who wins. And we're off.
Ooh, I can already see what Sally's thinking.
You know, that's the great thing about this view. You can see the concentration in each player's eyes as they're playing.
Yeah, you can see Sally's hand to her mouth. You can see that she's really, really thinking about what move to make.
For sure, for sure. Now, it looks like a pretty even matchup right out of the gate.
Huh. Ooh, they're right next to one another.
They really are.
But at this point, Angela cannot do anything to Sally's just yet.
Sally definitely has the upper hand early on, but I can see what strategy Angela is getting at. I can almost see the wheels turning in her head.
Ooh, yeah.
Big move over there.
Ooh. She'll almost be smiling as if she knows what's coming up next. She can see the game in her head. Ooh.
Oh, the rook move.
Oh my god. Huh. That was a strategical move.
Now, Shravya, in your days of playing chess, would you have made a move like that?
I honestly do not think I could be anywhere near the expertise of these players. They clearly have years of expertise on their hands. Even looking at Sally and Angela, they're so composed. I would never be able to be this composed.
You know, watching young athletes like this is really just inspiring to me because the first word that comes to my mind is prodigy. For both of them, they're both just incredible athletes for their age, and really representing that younger age group.
Definitely. And you can see the years of expertise and the amount of practice that's gone into it. Oh, but look, Sally's doesn't have her hand to her mouth anymore.
You can see
She's
the
confused
confusion in her face.
For a moment there, did Angela have the upper hand? Just for a moment.
I think she did, and I think Angela knows what she's doing. You know, being that experienced and having that those games under her belt and all those wins, she knows what it takes to win.
Yeah. Oh, there's a check right there. Ooh, let's see what they do. Oh, she just captured her knight. Ooh.
Now that's definitely an advantage right there. That could be a critical moment.
Wow. I am anxious to see what happens, Nick. What do you think will happen?
You know, I'm gonna stick with my original prediction of Sally having the upper hand. I just think she has what it takes in her.
Ooh, that was a misstep by Angela. She could have captured her pawn, but she didn't. Let's see what happens.
Could have been costly, but she can always recover. She's been in these positions before.
Neither of them look unfazed. That's some expertise right there.
That's really that experience coming through. I mean, you make a wrong move here and there, but you can always recover.
Ooh, she's got a lock on her knight. Oh my. This game is just flying by.
It's just so decisive. Each player knows what they're going to do as soon as they do it. There's not a lot of thinking time and sitting around wondering what to do. You know what you're doing.
There's definitely a lot of expertise and a lot of thought that goes into this, but you cannot see the amount of thought. It just happens in the blink of an eye, in a flash.
And, you know, that's what it takes at a high playing level like this. When you get to the Sidekick Olympics, I mean, this isn't amateur hour. Like, these people know what they're doing.
This isn't just for anyone to play. These are people who know what they're doing.
Now the
Oh,
game's
that was a
down a
bold
little
move.
bit here.
Ooh, these players are making some bold moves. Pieces are flying off the board, getting captured left and right. But whose king will be the final one standing?
Oh, big move there.
Ooh, that's a check. But is it a checkmate?
See a capture right there on the right side?
Oh my.
Now we haven't seen either player in position for a checkmate yet. We have seen some checks, but I don't think they've been close enough to get that checkmate yet.
Each opponent's king is strong enough in order to be able to escape.
Absolutely. And the way they maneuver around the board is astonishing.
They're as graceful as ballerinas, as light on their feet as ice skaters. It's absolutely fascinating.
I haven't seen a move like that since 1979. Are you kidding me?
Oh my goodness.
And Sally took the victory.
Oh my, what a game.
That's insane.
Now to the post-game box. Let's talk about it a little bit, shall we? Now that we're back at the post-game box, let's talk. What just happened in that game, Nick?
You know, that was really a crazy match. Sally came out of the gate strong, but then Angela made a great comeback towards the middle of the match, and I definitely commend her for that. However, Sally with a few good checks, and then finally that checkmate at the very end, that put her over the edge and gave her the win.
Most definitely. And you could see that each player made some really, really interesting strategical choices. You could see that Angela tried her hardest to checkmate Sally's king, and Sally tried her hardest to checkmate Angela's king. But in the end, only Sally was able to finally checkmate her king and win. And that, in my opinion, was the most fascinating game move that I have seen in this entire Sidekick Olympics.
And that's the beauty of the Sidekick Olympics. You get fantastic games like that and great competitors on either side.
So that's a wrap on chess. Join us next time for the next exciting and challenging game in the Sidekick Olympics.
Thank you.